data!
Let's go, eh? Let's do this. Next! That was nothing.
I've become stronger!
Let's do this.
New
Next!
data! My power has increased!
Boing!
Yahoo!
Look what I found, eh? Let's do this.
New
Next!
data! I got some good...
Boing! 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 Let's do this.
New
Next!
data! Fire! Fire!
Let's go, eh?
New data! Fire!
Getting fired off, eh?
I got some good... Looks like that worked.
Let's do this.
New
Next!
data! Fire! Fire!
Let's go, eh? Die! The winner is up!
Yahoo!
Let's do this. Ha! Ha! Yeah!
New data!
It's not
Fire!
over yet!
I got some...
I'm feeling off!
Looks like that worked.
Let's do this. Next! Let's go, eh?
New data! Fire! Fire!
Let's do this.
Ha! No way!
Yeah!
New
Next!
data! Fire!
Fired off, eh?
I got some good...
Boing! Boing! Boing!
Yahoo!
Let's do this. Next! Let's go, eh?
New data!
Let's do this. Ha! Next! That was I'm even stronger now.
Looks like that worked.
Let's do this. Next! Let's go, eh?
New data!
Let's do this. Ha!
Let's make this interesting.
Next! That was nothing.
At last, we've arrived. Huh?
This is the place? There's nothing here.
What does this mean, Aaron?
Fang! Your sword!
On it!
Amazing.
So this is the goddess's sanctuary. Fang, ready the faith drop. The goddess will descend soon.
Got it!
It's finally happening.
Let's go!
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Who gave you guys permission to do this? Jeez, you're really reviving the goddess? Get real! There's no way Lady Mariana will allow that!
Mariana and her bodyguards?
There are many Dorfus soldiers as well.
Yeah! Now what? You scared?
Doggy? Say, didn't you get fired?
Lady Mariana rehired me, you traitor! I'll cut you to pieces right now!
Zagi, stand down.
Yes, Lady Mariana.
Mariana?
She's cute.
Don't underestimate her. Despite her look, she's another one of the four heavenly czars. She can definitely hold her own.
I must give credit where credit is due. I'm impressed a slovenly fencer such as yourself managed to make it this far. But attempting to harness godly power through an individual is the height of absurdity. Power belongs to those who can wield it. Dorfa will use that power to create a new world and rule over it. The citizenry will enjoy their new lives under Dorfa's rule. And Dorfa will bring smiles and joy to its loyal followers.
Shut up! I don't want to hear your bull crap. There's no friggin' way I'd live under someone else's rule.
Then you must die. Cholera. Fair eyes.
Sure thing, Lady Mariana. Fair eyes!
I call upon the power of the heavens.
This is friggin' annoying. Let's do this.
Let's go, eh?
New data?
Executing spiral shock.
Now then. Time to show off!
I'm sorry, Lady Mariana. I couldn't pay you back for hiring me. I'm happy I was able to serve you.
Zagi. Rest in peace.
Must protect Lady Mariana.
Let's do this.
Executing
Here I
flame
come.
assault!
I'll shoot you!
Must protect Lady
Let's go, eh?
Mariana.
Executing soul hunter!
Take this!
Impossible! To push me this far, perhaps a demonstration is in order. I will put everything into this final blow. Now then, by the power of the heavens!
New data?
Executing spiral shock.
Deal with this!
Let's do this.
Fair
eyes!
Healing form transformation complete!
Alright, let's go!
Executing burning strike!
Next! I knew I was strong!
My power has increased!
What? How could I lose?
This world and the Furies don't belong to you! I'll never let you have them!
My life is fading.
There's more of them? I got separated from the others! This sucks! Is it over?
Fang! Over there!
Tiara? Tiara! Come on, Tiara! Stay with me!
Fang, it's okay. Thank you.
You're just kidding, right? Right? Tiara!
I can't even feel Kiwi's presence. Tiara's already...
Why? Why did this have to happen? Ah!
No matter what happens, promise me that you'll never fall in love with me.
You don't need to act so standoffish, Fang.
Come on, Fang. That goes for you, too. It's a big no-no to swallow your
Thanks so much, Fang.
properly.
Your manliness has gone up.
Amazing! You're
Calm down, Fang. If you get so worked up, you'll just play right into his hands.
I have a dream. I need to collect the Furies to make that dream a reality.
But before we leave... Weary traveler, you must be exhausted. I have just brewed some chamomile tea. You are welcome to partake of it with me.
Hmm?
Huh? Aaron, wake up! Where are we? We woke up in the Kavari Desert before sunrise. So how did we get here?
Is this... the Soul Plains? Why are we...
Damn it! What the hell is going on? And where's Tiara? We have to look for her! She just passed out earlier, so we can still save her!
Fang?
She's a fencer! Her body is obviously much stronger than a normal person's!
Fang, I don't know how else to say this, but... you saw what happened to her. Tiara is... dead. Not even a fencer can come back from the dead. Anyway, let's look around. This might be an enemy trap, so we should be careful.
Yeah. Let's do this! Ha! Hey-ya! Let's do this! Let's do this! Hey, next! That was nothing! Let's do this! Ha! Hey-ya! Let's do this! Hey, next! That was nothing! Yes! Let's do this! Hey, next! Let's do this! Hey, next! That was nothing! Gimme! do this!
Axe mode.
Next! That was nothing! Yes! Let's do this! Next! That was nothing! Gimme! Yes! Let's do this!
Axe mode.
Let's do this! Next! That was nothing! Yes! Let's do this! Next! That was nothing! Yes! Let's do this! Next! That was nothing! Yes! Let's do this! Next! That was nothing! Gimme! Yes! Yes! Let's do this! Next! Damn it!
Hey, Fang. I've been thinking about what happened to us.
What? Did you figure something out?
Never mind.
It's ironic, isn't it? The Soul Plains was where we first met Tiara.
She made a terrible first impression. She took the Fury away and didn't even thank us when we saved her from that fencer.
Wait, hold on. The smell is...
Chamomile tea!
Tiara? Why is Tiara here? Was she alive the whole time? What's going on?
Why do you know my name? Who are you?
Don't mess with me! I know Tiara when I see her, and you're clearly her! Wait, is this some kind of prank? I can't believe how rotten you are! You made me worry over nothing!
How rude. You aren't making any sense. Just what are you talking about? Perhaps you are what's known as a stalker?
Huh?
I have heard stories of pitiful people who become so obsessed with someone that they start fantasizing that they're lovers.
Oh please, you're not even famous! I'm Fang, and this is Aaron. Now quit joking around!
Oh my, how scary. I suppose being this beautiful comes with its own set of challenges. Well, why don't you calm yourselves and have some tea? I just brewed it.
I already know that's paralytic tea. There's no way I'm falling for that again.
How did you?
I knew it.
You two are extremely creepy, even for stalkers. I no longer wish to be involved in this discussion. Now if you'll excuse me, good day.
Hey, wait! Tiara!
She's gone.
What's her deal? She was seriously acting like she didn't know us.
Do you think she's the real Tiara?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I don't understand why we're at the Soul Plains, or why Tiara is alive when she's supposed to be dead. But even still, I know that's the real her.
Yeah, I agree. It's just a hunch, but I think we're in the... Ah! Let's go! Tiara's probably being attacked by a fencer!
A fencer? That happened the first time we met her too.
That's right. It's all the same. Everything is the same.
I'm a low-level hoodlum. It's customary to encounter someone like me at this point. Now shut up and hand over that fury!
How droll. I have nothing to give to someone as boring and uninspired as you.
Then I guess I gotta use force to claim my prize. I may as well snag you while I'm at it, too. I can't wait to see that cute face of yours after it's soaked with tears.
I want to see that too.
Huh? Who the hell are you guys?
Huh? You are still pursuing me? Just as I assumed, you are definitely a stalker.
She's still calling you that.
Huh? Isn't that theory different from the one we originally found?
Ah, you're right. I wonder why.
What the heck? Are they with you?
Yes, that's correct. If you want my fury, then defeat him first, Mr. Stalker. If you want to impress me, now's the time to show off your skills.
I think she's treating us even worse than the first time we met her.
Here I come.
I'm really not cool with any of this, but I guess I gotta jump right in. This is friggin' annoying. Let's do this. Let's do this.
Executing
Here I
flame
come.
assault.
Next! I knew I was strong. I'm even stronger now. All bark and no bite.
Huh?
You are rather strong. It seems I misjudged you.
Do you really not know who I am? Have you lost your memory or something?
You are clearly mistaken and harboring terrible delusions. But in this instance, I suppose I can overlook that. At any rate, I have an idea.
You want to make us your servants, right?
Oh my, you are quite perceptive. Traveling alone would leave me vulnerable to brigands, not unlike the one you just dispatched. Allying with a stalker like you would serve both our interests. Wouldn't you agree?
I'm not a stalker, you stupid broad. How many times do I have to tell you my name is Fang? Keep saying stupid crap like that and I'll slap the taste out of your mouth.
How dare you speak to me so violently? Oh my, this is rather new.
And here comes Tiara's pseudo-masochistic tendencies.
Jeez, some touching reunion this turned out to be. Anyway, let's find a place to stay. There's a lot of stuff I need to ask you.
What do you need to ask me? I have nothing to talk to you about, but we do need to find a place to rest. A relative of mine operates an inn nearby. You are both invited to stay there with me.
So you really don't remember anything?
How many times must I repeat myself? I've never met you before. I didn't even know your name until you told it to me. That was also the first time I traveled to the Soul Plains.
I guess you're really not faking it, huh?
Why would I do something like that? Are you mistaking me for someone else?
Heck no. Your fairy's name is Kiwi, you act all proper when you're actually really nasty, and you're terrifying when you snap. You're a fencer who dreams of world peace, and that's why you want to wake the goddess. Does that about wrap it up?
I'm suddenly very uncomfortable right now. Please, don't come any closer.
Ah, jeez. Don't look at me like I'm some kind of pervert.
Then you definitely must be a stalker.
That's not it at all! I want to know why you're still here, Tiara. Because before, I saw you...
Fang, I need to talk to you about something. Privately.
Yeah, sure thing.
Take a look at this.
Huh? It's a newspaper, so what?
Look at the date.
Yeah, it's outdated. What about it?
Jeez. Do I really need to spell this out for you? This is today's newspaper, you idiot! We were sent back in time!
Huh?
It's the only explanation that makes sense. We had everything we needed to perform the ritual and revive the goddess, but after you saw Tiara's dead body, what did you end up wishing for?
How should I know? I was just upset.
Isn't it obvious, dummy? You wish to bring Tiara back to life!
You are such a pain in the ass sometimes.
Anyway, because your wish was so strong, the goddess's power inside me responded. And so, We were brought back to the past when Tiara was still alive.
Is time travel even possible?
Yeah, I'm positive. I definitely felt my power activate, and now here we are.
I see. So that's why Tiara doesn't remember us.
This must be a total shock to you, Fang. Are you alright?
Yeah. If we're in the past right now, we might be able to change the future. Don't you think so?
Huh? Well, I'm not entirely sure about that.
We're gonna change the future and keep Tiara from dying. It's worth a shot.
Yeah, you're right. We can change fate. That reminds me of what you said when we first met. You decide your fate, even if you have to will it into existence.
That hasn't changed. I will save Tiara, through sheer willpower if that's what it takes.
We shouldn't tell Tiara that we saw her die, though. It'll probably frighten her.
Yeah, I figured.
So you and Aaron were basically my traveling companions in your timeline. But Aaron's power activated for some strange reason, which sent you two back to the past. You had already experienced meeting me in the Soul Planes, so you had no choice but to experience it again. Do I have your story straight so far?
Yeah, I'm glad you're keeping up with us.
Of course, your story is nonsense. There is no way I can believe it.
Well, obviously. If someone suddenly told me what we just told you, I wouldn't believe it either.
But we know who you are. That has to back up our story, right?
That is true. It would be easy to learn my name, but far more difficult to learn the purpose behind my journey.
Then, do you believe us?
No, you are far too suspicious, and when a suspicious person tells me a suspicious story, I must regard them with suspicion.
Look into my clear, pure eyes. Are these the eyes of a suspicious person?
Your eyes are surprisingly bloodshot, so yes.
Oh, shut up! I'm just really stressed right now because of you.
I suspect you are trying to trick me.
What if we told you something about the future and it came true? Would you believe us then?
It depends on what you told me. And even then, I would be cautious before making any rash decisions.
Alright. Hey, Fang! After we met Tiara for the first time, we went to the Yatagan lava flows, right?
Yeah, listen up, Tiara. We're gonna go to the Yatagan lava flows. Why, you ask? Because there's a Fury there. I also know about the trap that's waiting there, so you better believe us once I prove we're telling the truth.
Regardless of whether I believe you, I need the Furies. I shall accompany you to the Yatagan lava flows.
Alright. Whoa. Wait a minute. I just realized something groundbreaking.
What? Why does your face look so serious?
Couldn't I use my knowledge of the future to score some extra cash? I could become a for-profit prophet and rake in the dough! At first, we'll make accurate predictions, but once we've built up our reputation, we can just make stuff up and no one will know!
I thought you had something serious to say! Jeez, you nearly gave me a heart attack! Stop saying stupid things and let's go!
They are definitely suspicious.
do this.
My turn.
Let's do this.
Metamorphosize your heart.
My turn.
Inside. We will pack the thought as the
Let's do
Care
this.
to see my true power? My turn.
hesitate. In your bed, we started the countdown. Not yet.
My turn.
In your head, accelerate, no time for breakdown.
Let's do this.
My turn.
Didn't care if the world can be
Not yet.
tonight. So be it.
I'm all right.
If no
Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this.
Not yet.
Let's do this.
Not yet.
Let's do this.
metamorphosize your heart. At least the
Let's
hell
do this. Ha! Ha!
will pack the thought.
It's not over yet. Ha! 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 Next.
All right, we've arrived at the Yatagan lava flows.
You with us so far, Tiara? The three of us traveled to the Yatagan lava flows in our timeline. All you gotta do is keep your mouth shut and follow me. You'll see for yourself if I really know what's gonna happen here.
You are brimming with confidence.
Of course, because it's a fact. What could I possibly gain by trying to trick a useless woman like you? Once you realize I'm telling the truth, you should apologize and become my slave for making me go through all this trouble.
Oh my! What a horrible thing to say! And yet, why does my heart flutter so?
No matter how many times we meet her, it's always gonna be like this.
Anyway, if you insist, I guess I can just stay back and observe. Work hard, you two.
She's so unpleasant.
Let's do this!
My
Next!
turn! Yeah!
I'm all right.
Metamorphosize your heart, at least the hell live inside.
Let's do this! Ha, ha. Next! That was nothing. Yes!
You're so frustrating!
Let's do this!
My
Next!
turn!
Let's do this! Ha, ha. Next! That was
I've become stronger!
Finders keepers! Yes!
Here I come!
Let's do this!
My
Next!
turn!
Let's do this!
Here to see my true power!
Next! That was nothing!
We're all chumps.
I never expected Fame to be so powerful. I must admit, I am truly amazed.
I defeated these enemies once before. There's no way they'd pose a challenge now.
What do you think? Are you starting to believe us now?
True, you seem to know your way around this place, but that hardly proves anything. There are many ways to obtain information.
Damn, you really don't trust people.
Oh well, just keep watching. We're almost at the Fury. You'll see for yourself once we get there.
There's the Fury.
Alright, listen up. Let me explain to you what's about to happen.
Are you sure you remember, Fang?
Don't tease me, I obviously remember. First, I'm gonna pull out the Fury. When I do that, the lava's gonna be all roar and start overflowing into this place.
Ancient ruins like this often have lots of traps.
That's right. And then, what happens again?
Maybe you should get your story straight.
This rock over here is actually the control device. Once you activate it, the lava will stop flowing.
And after that, the boss will show up. If everything we just said happens, then you'll have to believe us. Right, Tiara?
I believe that would be so. It is common for ancient ruins to contain traps. But you two seem far too ignorant to actually study such subjects. Therefore, unless you actually experienced it firsthand, you wouldn't possess such precise information.
Oh boy. Everything you just said is pissing me off. But I'm just gonna let it slide.
Alright, let's yank it out.
The lava is really flowing!
I'm going to activate the control device. Ha!
It stopped!
See? We really were telling the truth.
Yes. Though I am curious what sort of trick you utilized to make this possible.
Jeez! You still don't believe us?
No time to argue. Looks like the boss just showed up.
I shall assist you as well.
You just shut up and watch.
Yeah!
This is friggin' annoying. Let's do this. Let's do this. Next. Let's do this.
Executing.
Not yet. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Huh. Next. I'm even stronger now. Nothing to it.
Since we knew what was gonna happen, this was so much easier than the last time we were here.
You get it now, Tiara? You've traveled with us before. We're the only ones who were sent back to the past to meet you. I also know some other things about you, so you have no choice but to accept it.
It seems that is the case.
Looks like she finally believes us.
How strange. There is no doubt that I am meeting you two for the first time. And yet you both know so much about me. I have never even heard of anyone using a fairy's power to travel through time.
I guess I'm just that amazing.
Remember that lava trap? You were the one who actually found the trap's control device and disarmed it. You also taught me that ancient ruins have lots of traps.
It is true that I know these things, and I would have no trouble locating the control device for that sort of lava trap.
We owe you our thanks, Tiara. We had to rely on you for a lot, you know? Even though your snide comments really pissed me off.
We know a lot about you, Tiara, including things we wish we didn't know. Just think of us as friends who've traveled together for a long time. You don't need to keep anything from us.
Well, actually, there are some things she could stand to hold back.
Let's just go back to the inn for now. I'm sure this is a lot for you to process.
Oh, it's rare to see you acting so considerate, Fang.
Idiot! I'm so considerate that I give myself ulcers.
You don't look stressed at all. Huh? I must be imagining things.
Hey, have you calmed down a bit?
Yes, a little. Thanks to you.
Good. Erin nags me more than usual when she's not fighting with you. I'd prefer to just sit back and watch you two squawk at each other like a couple of hens.
So Aaron and I fight a lot, huh?
Yeah, you guys totally didn't get along. Hell, women in general just don't get along with each other.
That makes sense. I am often disliked by other women.
I can see that.
Fang, there is something I would like to ask you.
What?
How much do you know about me?
We've been through this. You want world peace, you act ladylike when you're really nasty, and you're terrifying when you snap.
Is that it?
What? You want me to give you more compliments?
No, I just... Did I ever tell you anything about my blood?
Your blood?
If you don't know what I'm talking about, that is fine. I was simply curious.
Well, like Aaron said, you were always really reliable. You knew a lot of stuff that I didn't know, so... How should I put this? You were very... responsible, I guess if any other woman did the things you did, she would have pissed me off. But for some reason, you never made me that angry.
Were we lovers?
What? Who dates someone like you?
Oh my, so we weren't? I am relieved.
Don't ask me questions like that out of the blue.
It seems your love for me was unrequited.
Aw, hell no.
What sort of things did I tell you and Aaron? You said we traveled together. So why did you two return to the past and leave me behind?
That's...
Was I not with you?
well, no, but...
So if I was there, why didn't I come with you? What happened in the future? Did something bad happen?
Don't ask me, how should I know? Plus, I shouldn't tell people from the past about the future. It's sort of a rule.
What kind of rule is that?
I don't know. Just seems like the right thing to do. If I casually tell you about the future, the world could end up in chaos.
You don't strike me as the kind of person who cares about doing the right thing.
Shut up. Anyway, there's nothing for me to tell you about.
So something did happen, but you can't talk about it.
I can't tell you. It wouldn't be right of me, no matter how stupid the future gets. Why are you looking at me like that?
No reason. Even if you don't tell me, I already know my future.
Oh yeah? What's your future?
Why, it's obvious. I will successfully revive the goddess, bring about world peace, marry a rich noble, and have lots of children.
I'm not from that far in the future, but what I can tell you is that you're gonna be happy. I can guarantee that much.
Aha! So I will have a happy future. I knew it.
Yeah, good for you. I need to get some sleep now. I'll definitely protect you this time. I promise.
Huh? Did you say something?
Go to sleep. I don't want to deal with your grouchy attitude just because you didn't want to go to bed.
You don't need to worry about that. I've never been grouchy in my life. Good night, Thing.
Good night. Aaron, how do you think Tiara's handling all this? She seemed really confused when we were at the Yatagun lava flows.
Well, that makes sense. I mean, anyone would be confused by the story we told her. I still can't believe we got sent back to the past.
Yeah, but as soon as we ran into Tiara again, everything that happened afterward was exactly the same as in our time.
Tiara asked me about what happened in the future. She wanted to know why she wasn't sent back to the past like we were.
What did you tell her?
There's no way I could tell her that she died, so I just brushed it off. I don't know how long that's gonna work, though.
That's really all you can do. Tiara died because I couldn't protect her. I won't let that happen again. No one wants to find out they're going to die. That's why we don't need to tell her about the future.
You must care about Tiara a lot, huh?
This isn't just about her, though. I met Apollonius' little sister in our time. Her name was Emily.
Emily?
Yeah. She was journeying to avenge her brother's death. Someone that young should care more about having fun than vengeance. She put her life on hold just so she could get revenge. And I couldn't even tell her that I was the one who killed her brother. I didn't want Emily to hate me. I was scared.
It's not your fault. You had no choice. And you did his sister a kindness by not telling her that you killed her brother.
You're wrong. Even my enemies have families and friends they care about. But I chose to ignore that. I was too weak and scared to accept that they were people too, just like me. I've only ever seen my opponents as faceless enemies, and nothing else. But I'm not going to do that anymore.
But sometimes you can't advance unless you defeat your enemies. What are you going to do about that?
It's simple. I just gotta convince them to join my side.
Are you serious?
It'll be easy with my charming charisma. Galdo's a perfect example. He practically fell in love with me after I beat him. First, I'll just show my enemies how strong I am. Then, I'll offer my hand to them instead of killing them outright. Maybe I'll say a cool one-liner like, "Use that life I've spared to fight by my side." If I stand there and look cool, I'm sure they'll wag their tails and gladly join me.
No, Galdo was just a special case, so...
It's the perfect solution! We'll have a greater chance of saving Tiara, and we'll have more people to help revive the goddess. So what do you think? Am I a genius or what? Huh?
You idiot! You're such an optimist! Oh, never mind. You really are a genius!
Which is it? Am I an idiot or a genius? Make up your damn mind.
Aren't they basically the same thing?
You're way too amused about this.
Sorry. All joking aside, You really are amazing. I've honestly never thought about it like that before. It's incredibly reckless, but I think if anyone can pull it off, you can.
So, you finally accepted how amazing I am, huh? Have you fallen in love with me?
Yes, actually.
What the? Why did you say yes? That's not like you at all.
If my answer was gonna freak you out, you shouldn't have asked in the first place.
I'm not freaking out.
You've grown a lot, Fang. You're completely different compared to when I first met you.
Yeah, I know that.
I knew you wanted to protect Tiara, but I didn't expect you to change who you are, too. If you're that kind of fencer, I'll always be with you. I'll be right by your side while we fight together. I promise.
I don't care what happens to me. Just spare my grandchild's life.
Grandpa! Shut up! If you keep blabbing, I'll kill you with one blow. Whoa, what the heck? Who the hell are you?
What would you like to know about my name, my way of life, or perhaps my prowess with a sword?
Thank you very much for saving us. I don't know how I could possibly repay you.
Thank you, mister.
No need to thank me. Are you injured?
No, thanks to you.
I see. I'm glad. I'll be taking this fury.
Grandpa! No!
The world is like this desert, barren and withered. The people have starved for so long, they've lost their sense of justice. I shall change this world. Starting with this.
Do we need thicker undies?
What the heck?
Oh, sorry. We went to the Catechus ice caves after the Yatagan lava flows, right? Do you remember how cold that place was? Since we're going there today, maybe it's best if we wear wool undies or something.
What in the world are you talking about?
Last time we went to the Catechus ice caves without thick clothes, it was so cold that we nearly died. So I think this time around, we should wear heavy undies to protect ourselves.
Are you serious? I don't know about you two, but there's no way I am going to do that.
But it was so cold. You even had snot running from your nose.
Snot? There is no way that is true!
It's true. I totally saw it, Snot-Nosed Tiara.
I won't forgive you for this! What about you, Fang? Did you see snot running from my nose?
I don't remember.
That's not fair, Fang. I know you don't want to get involved, but that doesn't mean you should pretend it didn't happen.
So just as I thought, Aaron was mistaken. Please don't rub your shameful behavior on me.
Don't rub any of your snot on me either.
Let's just buy the underwear already.
Welcome.
Yo!
Well, handsome, you must be a fencer, which means you're looking for a Fury. I'm selling some great Fury info for a great price.
Oh yeah, this is the first time we're meeting, huh? How annoying.
Huh? What does that mean?
Never mind. I don't need any information today, but do you sell any wool underwear?
Of course I do. 3 pairs of wool underwear will cost you this much. Wow, she's ripping us off, as usual.
Yeah, we've got no choice. I should probably buy a few more pairs for the people who'll be joining us later.
As usual. This is the first time I've met you, though.
Don't worry about it. Here you go.
Thank you for your patronage. I love my customers.
You love my wallet, not me.